Once again in our studio is MaryEllen Grogan. She is a professional trainer and owner of Positively Fit in Maumee, and we're talking about exercise during the holidays. It's easy to overeat, and we had you on to talk about that earlier, but tonight we're going to focus on getting your body moving and burning some of those calories.
Right.
How can we fit that in among all the parties?
Well, we want to at least walk 20 to 30 minutes daily, if possible.
Okay.
With the weather getting bad, get on a treadmill, go in the mall or somewhere. You have to strength train. All the studies are showing that strength training is more important than the aerobic. A lot of people decide in the holidays they're going to give up on their exercise routine. This is a time when you really need it. We need to strength train to maintain our lean mass so their body will burn more calories at rest.
You really can kind of reverse the aging process to some
Exactly.
extent with weight training. I mean, a lot of the injuries that the elderly have is because they lose balance because they don't have enough muscle to hold up their frame, correct?
That's very correct. The difference between strength training and aerobic is strength training will release growth hormones, which helps us with the aging process. It actually will make us younger, where the aerobic does not do that.
Okay.
All the studies are showing we need to lift weights.
Do women these days still fear looking bulky if
Yes,
they
they
lift
do.
weights? Do you hear
Yes,
that a
they
lot?
do. A lot. And all the studies are showing now, too, that we need to go with a high-intensity type of strength training, lifting weights that are very difficult at that 8 to 10 rep range. But you have to work up to that.
Okay, let's say somebody comes to you for the first time. They've been fairly sedentary and they want to start a fitness program.
Right.
What do you recommend they do for the days of the week?
Well, we will tell them they need to walk. It's a primal movement. Our bodies are supposed to be walking. It's good for digestive system. It's good for the body. I need them to walk at least 3 times a week. They may start off at 10 minutes, work their way to 30 minutes. Then we're going to start strength training them at least 3 times a week, starting them off with maybe 8 easy exercises so they get used to using their bodies and lifting those weights.
Okay. And how long does it take you to work up to a more rigorous plan? I mean, if you're really starting from very little fitness.
Actually, it could take almost 8 to 10 weeks for our bodies to start adjusting. And the most important thing about strength training is when you go in there, are you going to burn sugar while you're working out, or are you going to burn fat? Most people will be burning sugar, but if they eat properly and if they exercise right, they will start burning those fat cells or the fat in the body about 8 to 10 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Should you expect soreness when you start an exercise program?
Wait, hopefully not. Soreness is it's one of those things where it's good to be sore and then it's bad to be sore. Sometimes if you're too sore, that means you have a lot of inflammation in your body. We need to back off. If I work out a new client and they're too sore, that's not a good thing. We don't really want a lot of soreness. It causes a lot of inflammation. Inflammation causes weight gain.
Okay. So you want to ease into it.
You want to ease into it.
And listen to your body a little bit.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Good advice for staying fit during the holidays. MaryEllen Grogan of Positively Fit in Maumee. That is tonight's Talk Back.